Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back. I am so pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. So Pisces, this is going to be your weekly love reading. We're going to tap into the energy to find out what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this, of course, is going to be for Pisces sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, guys, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Pisces, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, Pisces, let's jump on in. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the overall energy for Pisces in love at this time? Nice. We got milk and honey. Bottom of the deck, we have time to go. So for some of you, you may be disconnecting from another situation in order to go to something new. I feel as though things are definitely balancing out in your love life, though. And with that milk and honey, you may be getting everything that your heart desires at this time, Pisces, or walking into a place where you're disconnecting from anything that no longer serves you. But ultimately, you're going to this brand new beginning, this brand new energy. And for many of you, this is something that you've been either expecting or hoping for or even waiting for some time. So let's find out what's going on here. Spirit, tell me about Pisces in love. We got the Six of Cups. Tell me about Pisces in love. We got Judgment. Tell me about Pisces in love. Messages for Pisces. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Pisces. Okay. Tell me about Pisces. All right. We got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Wands, and we got Death. Tell me about Pisces Scorpio energy. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. Tell me about Pisces in love. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Pisces, what is going on here? Tell me about Pisces in love. And we have the Hangman or Hang One. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Wands. So for many of you Pisces, you're definitely going to be victorious over a situation. I don't know if this is a situation where you're trying to disconnect from one person in order to have a new beginning or to go towards someone new. But whatever this is, Pisces, with that Six of Wands energy, you guys know this is winner, winner, chicken dinner. This is definitely someone who's getting noticed. You may be making a move, or someone may be coming in to make a move on you. But it also represents accomplishments, you know, a very pleasant surprise in some cases. So for some of you, there's definitely going to be some positive news coming in. And I feel like you're going to get some clarity either about a situation or things are just balancing out. With that Six of Wands, of course, six and milk and honey, 5 and 1 is 6. Sixes, of course, are all about balance. So I definitely feel for many of you, things are balancing out in your life, maybe after a lot of instability or a lot of maybe problematic situations or events. Now, Pisces, you could be on either side, of course. Place yourself where you need to be here. However, on this side, with the Six of Cups, I definitely feel as though someone is really feeling nostalgic right now. The Six of Cups can represent people from our past. It could mean that maybe you guys are rekindling an old flame or just connecting with an ex or someone that is possibly even looking to start a family. Tell me about that Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Pisces. So we got the Eight of Swords. So with that Eight of Swords here, I feel as though someone is really feeling bound to this situation. I don't know if this is a lot of stress for you or this situation is causing you a lot of stress, because for many of you, this can indicate that you're ready to start a family or you're looking to start a family. However, with the Eight of Swords coming out with the Six of Cups, this can also mean that someone feels as if maybe their ex is not willing to let them go, or there is someone from their past, and with that Eight of Swords, this is the energy of someone that feels restricted or limited. For others of you, this is kind of giving the energy that someone may not be thinking clearly when it comes to their ex or someone from their past. So again, this could be you or your person, of course, but I definitely feel as though this is definitely involving an ex or someone that you have a very long history with. Now, with the Judgment here, I definitely feel as though you're reevaluating this person, reevaluating this situation. In that Judgment, this is all about learning from experience, of course, but this is someone who is really making a decision, trying to decide what it is that they want. Tell me about Judgment. Tell me about Judgment for Pisces. We got the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is two different people that you need to decide between. With the King of Wands, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone that has that highly aspected. However, the Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign, of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And for many of you, this is someone who needs to decide on where they want to go. For many of you, Pisces, you may have two different options in love. And the King and Knight of Pentacles and King of Wands, of course, it doesn't have to be a man. You could be a man or a woman in this energy. However, the King of Wands is someone who is very passionate. It's a very, deep connection. This is someone who is generous and not afraid to do what it is that they need to do. The Knight of Wands, however, is a little bit more slower in that this is someone who takes their time. This is someone who kind of slow walks the situation. They are, very detail oriented. So this could be someone who is very faithful. They could be a little bit dull, but there's complete differences between these two people. So for some of you, you have someone that is very passionate, very fast moving, someone that's very attractive and charming. And then there could be another energy with this Knight of Pentacles of someone who may not be as exciting, but they're loyal, they're committed, they're very stable. And so for many of you, you're really trying to decide what person you want to either choose, or if you want to give someone from your past a chance. I'm kind of picking up on the energy for some of you that this is a situation where someone from your past has returned, or an ex has returned, and maybe you're thinking back on all of the times that you guys may share, and you're wondering if you should give this person a second chance. But there could also be someone new that you're possibly dealing with or seeing, and you may have a lot of passion and chemistry with this person, but again, you may be feeling a sense of loyalty to your ex as well. So for some of you, this is definitely about evaluating a situation and deciding who do you want to choose, or who do you want to pick here. Now, as a whole, this is how you're seeing this relationship with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, that Queen of Swords in reverse, this is a very kind of cynical energy. This is someone who is very reluctant. It could be someone who is kind of bitter or spiteful, but this can also represent someone who is very closed off emotionally. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse. So we got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel for many of you, you're feeling as if maybe someone is closed off and they're not willing to work this out. Or for others of you, this is indicating that there is a situation where you're kind of looking to move on and let go. Again, we have time to go. So for many of you, you're thinking about cutting off someone or moving away from someone. And that Three of Pentacles energy, this is all about working it out or working together. And so you're not interested in working a situation out. Again, I don't know if this is about your ex or someone new, but I'm definitely feeling, Pisces, that for many of you, you have two people in your energy, and there may be one person that you are just completely over. You're done with them. You're not really looking to connect with them. You're not really looking to work the situation out. You may realize that this situation has run its course. This person could have caused a lot of stress to you, a lot of drama and anxiety. And for many of you, you are looking to detach, move on, and let this person go. Now, on this side, the person on this side with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is the energy of someone who is possibly going through an ending, but it's like their struggles are ending, or things are ending when it comes to struggles. Maybe they were left out in the cold. They could have had some financial hardships, and this is now someone who is overcoming that. They're coming out of that energy of struggle. Tell me about this reverse Five of Pentacles. Ooh, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. So this is someone who is going from a Five of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles. So there is a lot of stability here. Now, for some of you, this is someone who is in a relationship, who has been in a connection or relationship, and it was nothing but drama. Maybe this person, used them for money or took their money. There was just a lot of struggle in this connection. And with them maybe going towards a new energy or going towards someone new, this new person has a lot of abundance. This new person is definitely very stable, very solid. There's a complete difference. The Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack. It's an energy of not having. However, with that Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who is not only generous, but this is someone who is financially secure. They're very loving. They're very nurturing. This is almost like a regeneration for someone's finances, for someone's stability. And so for many of you, someone is definitely looking to get out of this Five of Pentacles energy, and they are, it seems to be. But with the Queen of Pentacles, they are really making a drastic change, a drastic improvement, and they're coming in as very stable, very loyal, very committed. So again, Pisces, I don't know if this is you or a third party or a second party, of course, but I definitely see that someone has a choice that needs to be made. And it's like, do I stay in a situation of lack, or do I go and step into my Queen of Pentacles energy where there's a lot of abundance, there is milk and honey, there is a lot of, just stability here in this connection. And it doesn't necessarily have to be financial, but it could be emotional security, physical security. There's more ways to be secure, or there's different ways that someone can come out as abundant. Now, with this Seven of Wands here, this person feels as if maybe you're rejecting them, Pisces. You're blocking them out. You may be trying to protect yourself from this person, but ultimately, I feel as though with that Seven of Wands, this is the energy again of saying that, listen, I'm done. I no longer want this. I'm moving on. And so for many of you, you could be blocking this person out. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, Spirit. We got the Tower. So I feel as though there's a lot of instability. This person could have a lot of, I don't want to say mental instability, but I do see the Moon here at the bottom of the deck. So for many of you, this person could kind of blow up on you out of nowhere, or could very well have problems with their mental. But I feel as though this person could have caused a lot of burdens for you. They could have caused a lot of Tower moments for you. This is someone who may not just be very stable in themselves, and they may kind of burden you with that or bring that onto you. And I feel for many of you, you are tired of that. You no longer want to have anything that is unstable. You're protecting yourself. You're in an energy of knowing that, listen, I deserve more. I deserve better. I deserve this milk and honey. So for a lot of you, you are blocking this person out. You're not going to give in to any Tower moments. You're not going to allow this person to cause any more upheaval or, chaos to you. I feel as though for many of you, this person could have been sabotaging you, or again, just really causing a lot of drama and conflict in your life. And in that Seven of Wands, you're saying, listen, I'm protecting myself. I no longer want to give to you or this connection. It is time for me to go. And I feel like this person realizes that, because with the Death card, Scorpio energy, they know that on some level, this relationship is over and that you are possibly moving on. Tell me about the Death of Pisces. Yeah, we got the Devil here, Capricorn energy. So for many of you, you're done with this toxic situation. You are hightailing it out of there. With the Devil here, this is about things that are possibly keeping us bound, or a very codependent, unhealthy relationship. In Pisces, this is definitely giving the energy of a very unhealthy connection, a very unhealthy relationship. For many of you, this person could have ghosted you. They could have been in and out. And a lot of you are just tired of the instability. You're tired of this person and their problems, or kind of problematic ways. You're ready to move on and have this new beginning. And I definitely see that with this new beginning, with that milk and honey, there is so much happiness, so much joy, so much abundance awaiting for you. But again, it requires you to kind of dead the situation, or move on from this person and their energy completely. Now, with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is the strength of the relationship. So typically with that Page of Wands, I feel as though this tends to represent in the reverse someone that has like they're lacking a sense of direction, or it could be betrayal, frustration, someone that's very irrational. However, I feel as though with the Page of Wands in the reverse, there could also be a very impulsive kind of energy here. Tell me about this reverse Page of Wands. We got the King of Cups in reverse. I feel as though for many of you, this is definitely a very unstable energy, but I feel as though this is a strength, because you're now gaining the strength to move on from this instability, move on from this person. Pisces, we've been picking up in your readings for quite some time that there could be someone that is around you, or that you are involved with or investing in, that really has a lot of problems on their own. The King of Cups in reverse is someone who is very manipulative. This is someone who is extremely self-centered, and this person person for so long, but I feel as though for a lot of you, you're now waking up and realizing and accepting this person for who they truly are, and you're ready to defend yourself. You're ready to block this person out. You're ready to end this. So I feel like for many of you, there was a lot of instability, but you know, you're now realizing that this relationship has run its course. There's nothing more that you can give to this person. There's nothing more that you can do for this person. It is time to go. Now, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel as though this is the problem or the weakness here. And this is that I feel like things have went very, very slow when it comes to moving on. So for some of you, you may have thought about this for some time. However, you may have kind of let this person woo you back in, or this is someone who possibly has let their passion or their love kind of cloud their judgment. So for some of you, you may have known and recognized for a long time that it was time to go. But in that Ace of Wands reverse, you were really hesitant to take some sort of action, or you didn't take any action at all. Tell me about this reverse Ace of Wands. We got the Page of Swords. So that Page of Swords is definitely someone who is communicating possibly at a distance. This is someone who is very, kind of clear and inquisitive. This is someone who is seeking the truth. And for many of you, I feel as though the Page of Wands is letting me know that you're cutting this person off. The Page of Wands can be someone that's very hard to connect with, or hard to kind of get to, or hard to get close to. So for many of you, you're no longer allowing this person to get close to you. You see this relationship for what it truly is. You're very, very clear that you're ready to move on and that you're done. And for a lot of you, this could be a marriage. You know, you could have been investing in this person for a long time, giving this person chance after chance. And a lot of you are now crystal clear that this person has problems that are either beyond you, or this person cannot, it's like, I can't give you anything. I have nothing else to give you. I have no more to give you. So for a lot of you, you have that clarity and you're now enlightened. With that Hangman or Hangman coming out, you are now very enlightened. You now know exactly what needs to happen. The Hangman definitely represents a renewal or release for control. So for many of you, you're no longer trying to control the situation. Maybe you tried to help this person. Maybe you tried to get them help that they needed, or really be there for them. But for many of you, you're releasing this person. You're releasing this relationship. You're kind of saying, listen, I'm choosing me at this point. Tell me about this Hangman. Yeah, look at that. Chariot, Cancer energy. You're moving forward. This is someone who is moving on. And for a lot of times, or for a lot of you, you've had to really plan this. You've really had to think this through. And ultimately, you know what you deserve. You know that you don't deserve anything less than milk and honey. And so for a lot of you, you're taking control of your life. You're taking control of this situation. And you're deciding that enough is enough. You're ready to finally move on and disconnect from this toxic situation. So Pisces, I definitely feel as though if there is someone new that you're thinking about, or you're very passionate about, someone who may have expressed some interest in you or has come in, it's time to really give this person a chance or see where this relationship can go. Because again, I feel as though this is going to be a very abundant and loving situation. And on your own, you're this Queen of Pentacles. You're very, very stable. You're someone who, of course, is very loving, very kind, of course. But I feel as though there could be this person or your ex that is really holding you back or really blocking your progress. And you're ready to finally let that energy go and move on from this person and their unstable ways. Now let's get some tea. Spirit, what is the tea? What do we have here? So we got 7th house, Cancer energy. This situation involves partnership, marriage, business matters, could be enemies depending on the situation. So for some of you, you could have been married to this person. Maybe you were hesitant to move on. Maybe you have financial obligations, or, maybe a business together. But I feel for many of you, you're saying, screw that. I'm going to do what's best for me, or I have to focus on me. We got mental prison. So someone here could have been in a mental prison, really thinking this through, or just feeling as if they felt trapped, like there was nothing that they could do to get out of this. And I feel like someone has now woken up. This is someone who's now seeing things very, very clearly now. We got for the clout. So this person could have been a clout chaser. Again, maybe using you for resources. And that's not to say that this person didn't love you, but with the clout chaser energy, it's doing it all for fame, attention, views. So I feel like for some of you, this is someone who always wanted your attention, almost like a child. Like this is someone who you had to really give to or kind of cater to like a child. This is someone who wanted your undivided attention, but it was in a very kind of childish manner. What else? crying over someone. So yeah, this person could now be crying, or this person could have made you cry numerous times, really had you in your feelings, really caused a lot of stress for you. What else? We got controller, yeah. Constantly needing control of people, things, or situations. And again, I'm picking up on a very toxic individual. This is someone who would possibly do anything that they could to get your attention, or they knew that you had a very sweet, nurturing disposition. I'm all over. They knew that you had a very sweet disposition, and this is someone who would take advantage of your kindness. Anytime you may have talked about walking away or ending it, this person could have got very manipulative or tried to manipulate your feelings to keep you stuck and bound to them. Let me get one more for Pisces. And we got 4th house. One, sense of security, family, siblings, parents, ancestry, heritage, roots, one's housing and comfort. This is Cancer. I don't know why I said Cancer for 7th house. This is a Libra energy. I'm sorry, guys. But 4th house is definitely, I feel like this person was very intelligent, but they use your security or your nurturing kind of ways for their own benefit. This is someone who knew, look at that, intelligent narcissist. But this was the false twin flame. So for some of you, this person was a very narcissistic energy. They knew exactly what they were doing. They would play on your emotions, doing the most to try to get you to stay with them. And I feel like for many of you, that spell has worn off. You are now wide awoke. You know exactly who this person is, how manipulative they are. And for many of you, you realize it's time to go. But I promise you, Pisces, with making this move and choosing yourself, you're coming out with a lot of balance, stability. With the milk and honey, there are so many blessings that are awaiting you. And I feel for a lot of you, this person may have been blocking your blessings ultimately, and you're now seeing this person or relationship for what it truly is, and you're ready to bounce. So Pisces, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are open, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.